Hey guys, welcome back to Tea Time Thursday on Through These Brown Eyes. Hey, I'm Kenye, and I have my mug again, and this time I have cozy chamomile, so I'm like extremely excited. So my story today is about abroad, but this is about being hospitalized while I was in Madrid. So I get into this other country. I'm totally fine until November hits. And I get tonsillitis. I thought it was strep throat. Everybody else thought it was strep throat. I went to a hospital. They gave me antibiotics. Didn't work. Then I went to a clinic. They also then gave me some type of penicillin, also antibiotics technically. Didn't work. Then the third doctor at the same clinic was like, hey, did anybody test you for strep? And I'm just like, no, nobody tested me, it's fine, whatever. But he's like, yeah, let's test you for strep. Oh, turns out, swap, I don't have strep throat. So I'm taking literally antibiotics for 30 days for no reason because I don't have strep throat. And so that then turns into me not knowing what to do. He gives me steroids and some anti-inflammatory stuff, blah, 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 blah. I'm sick as a dog. My voice is just, hey guys, how are you doing? This is how I was talking for a while. A lot of my friends were really concerned. And so that was basically what was happening. So finally, emailed the doctor. I'm like, these steroids aren't working. Nothing's working. What's wrong? Never told me I had tonsillitis. It was just after the fact. After the fact. Mind you, Nana y'all told me that she thought it was tonsillitis, but she's not a doctor, so I didn't listen. But whatever. He emails me back saying, Kenye, this is an emergency. Please go to the ER. At this point, I had something wrong with my tonsils for a month and a half now. And so I go into the ER. The directors of my program, one of them comes, and I finally get to see the doctor, and they tell me that, oh wow, 75% of your throat was closed. I'm surprised you didn't choke in your sleep. But why? Why was 75% of my mouth closed? Turns out I had a paratonsillar abscess. And they're saying we have to drain it, blah, 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 blah. My mom's freaking out, of course, so I give my director my mom's number, and she's texting her frantically like, is she okay? I know I can't be there. I mean, obviously mom stuff. And I'm in this hospital. And the sweetest doctor, he's probably like 70 years old. This would never, ever happen in the States. Because if it did happen in the States, somebody would probably get sued. So the doctor comes up to me and we're talking. He speaks only Spanish, so there's like a translator there to help me. And he slaps my cheeks. And he just looks at me and he's like, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, saying all of this in Spanish. And then he kisses me on my forehead. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I'm sitting there dumbfounded. While everybody else is just smiling, I mean, it was sweet because it was like a grandfatherly type thing, but I just wanted to know if it was regular, if it was normal. Another doctor came in, and this older doctor, who was my first one, is still holding my hand, just occasionally kissing it, making sure I'm okay. I really did feel comforted. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I know it wouldn't happen at home. So they tell me, hey, this is gonna be a quick procedure. We're gonna put you in the chair. They're gonna wheel you off. And you're just gonna get a little cut in there, in your back, in your throat. Here. And you're gonna get a little cut just to drain it. If there's no pus, we don't have to do it. It's over. I was like, oh, okay, that's simple. Fine. They wheel me in this wheelchair up the stairs, well, in the elevator technically, and I'm just freaking out because I'm trying to figure out why they put me in a wheelchair. I don't need a wheelchair. I don't need any of that. I can still walk. It's just my throat. And at this point I'm getting woozy. I think it's mostly just because I was trying to figure out what everybody was talking about in Spanish, because they kept looking at me and then they'd be like, oh crap, we gotta figure this one out. And I was like, stop looking at me like that. It was a really nice hospital. They were all really nice doctors. And they put me in the room on the table. And to my surprise, the person going to be performing this little mini operation is a really young doctor. He probably looks like 24. He was really nice. Spoke some English, so we played another game of Spanglish. This is my life at this point. And he's he's like, okay, I'm gonna do a local anesthetic. So this is not where you're knocked out. My pain tolerance, I hit like that and I'm like, ow. Something else gets hit, I'm like, ow. Everything hurts me, which is why I try my best not to ever get hit. And I just was like, can you give me like the general one where I'm just knocked out? And he said, no, this is just local because I need you to be awake to like gag or whatever if you have to throw up something, because we're going to be going down your throat. He takes a little spray. Spritz. It gets numb. My lip gets numb. I was like, oh, okay, I could do this. This works. He gets a nice little pair of scissors, cuts a little bit up at the top of the roof of my mouth. And I feel it a little. I was like, ooh, that's a little painful, but I'm gonna let it go. It's not that bad. And then he makes this face. He's like, oh. And I'm laying on this table like, oh, what is that? What is that? And after he made that first little incision, real simple, real clean, he's like, pus. You have pus. And I was like, ah. So he takes this big long syringe. He's like, we have to drain it and I have to open it a little bit more. And he asked me mid-sentence, like, while I'm thinking, he's like, did you feel pain? And I'm trying to figure out what he's saying because he didn't say it like, did you feel pain? That was what he was trying to tell me. I heard the word pain and I was like, and I think I was thinking too long for him. So he's like, all right, bet. Let's go in again. Takes the scissors, cuts. I was like, that was my face. I'm pretty sure that was my face. I have extremely low pain tolerance. I feel like if anybody else had gone through this, they would have been fine. I'm crying. Like legit tears are falling down my face. All this man then sticks the syringe in and just draws it all out. And I'm screaming at this way like, I think somebody had to hold me down. There was no way that I was laying on that table by myself unrestrained without hitting someone. Like, no. And he finally takes it all out and he gives me all these tissues because I'm just bleeding. And he's like, I'm so sorry, you had to be awake for this. And I'm just, I was traumatized for a while, not gonna lie to you. My directors stayed, they were awesome. The guy that I went on the date with, he came and spent the night on the couch in my room because you have like individual rooms, which was really nice. That was really nice. And the nurses were always there. They're like, we're gonna check on you for this, 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 and this. They were so sweet. So sweet. I thought I was gonna just be there for one night. Luckily I had packed a bag, my director told me to. I was there for 2 nights. So in Spain they have this little thing where they don't really consider the afternoon. Afternoon here is probably like noonish, 12:30 to about 5 o'clock. It's about a good range. In Spain, the afternoon is from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And so my lovely doctor had said, I'll come by sometime in the afternoon. I'm hyped in my head like, oh, I'm gonna go soon. My other director comes by and she's like, Kenya, you do know where you are, right? That's like between 2 and 9 p.m. So you're probably gonna be here another night. I was so devastated. So a guy I went on a date with came back again the second day. He's like, are you literally saying another day? I was like, yes, please. And so he comes by again. I'm just bored out of my mind. This is final study week. Next week, I have finals. Like, that's it for me. In the doctor visit. That's what I forgot. In the doctor visit, I go back a week later. So this lady can check on it. And she's like, oh, your wound closed up nicely. You looking good. Let me reopen it just to make sure there's no more pus. Excuse me, ma'am, what? She said, let me reopen it. If it closed up, why do you want to open that back up? So she goes in, she reopens it. I scream a little. She's like, oh, it's not gonna hurt. They always lie to me. I don't know why people like lying to me like this. I'm flinching. I'm like, my director's there of my program, and she's like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel so bad. I was like, it's okay. They're just doing their job. They're making sure I'm fine. And I was fine, and I still am fine. Thank you for watching Tea Time Thursday, the time that I was hospitalized while abroad. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.